What up, YouTube? This is your boy Like One Half Duo, and this is basically a Let's Talk. I was gonna do a video about this, and I got a 10% chance I might, but I don't know. It's just been busy, and I apologize for anybody who if you come in for my channel for video production and audio quality and all that stuff. Sorry, ain't gonna be getting that because this is for fun. I'm not making money off of this, so it's just for fun talking. So I hope you like the channel for what it is. If not, it's cool. You know, hope you guys have a good day, and you just keep it moving. We have no problems. So with that said, like right now, I'm basically video editing something to upload for the radio show that I do. So it's there, getting done, and like I said, if you listen to the last podcast I was talking about workstation. So basically, I got my workstation worked. It's not perfect yet, but it's very close to it. So I have that to go. Oh, man. Have that to go. So basically, what I did was to show you, to get a little tour about the workstation. Of course, have my little stuff. Well, like I said, other than clean and keep your hands clean and whatever lotion. But I have like stuff that your writing utensils is magnetized. Have the stuff there. Then of course I have my 4 terabyte. Hard drive that's connected to my Netgear Nighthawk, so I use that as my personal cloud. So I gotta pay for nothing. Basically, as long as this is on, I could access it worldwide. Pretty cool. I also have the Netgear modem, I think it's 1600 CM, which is one of the fastest modems out there. So you get the speed that you need, like that. I'm using this Acer monitor, which is really good. Comes with a lot of eye care things, anti-flickering, dimmer light, blue filter, so your eyes don't hurt and stuff. Because I really don't have the greatest eyes. I mean, I could see without them, of course, but I use glasses. So I use glasses still. I have astigmatism in my left eye, so I use glasses. But I still has what it is. A lot of people like downstairs in the music room or whatever. I have regular monitors, of course, for studio quality stuff. But I don't really do it that much up here. If anything up here, I record voice or whatever, and so people can enjoy, come up here, play games, whatever, or just chill, watch movies, or like I said, to record voice. Don't need to go downstairs. Because I have the same amount of software quality on my PC, of course. And again, this Acer right here is pretty good because it has an input, it has HDMI, it has a display port, and a VGA port. But I'm using the display and the HDMI. So in other words, with that, I use this. I use basically the ZS200. These are really good speakers for about, got them off Amazon for about $20. They normally cost like $30. But they're really good, they're really loud, and they have like little stuff right here where you could put your stuff in if you have an MP3 player or whatever, a headphone jack. I like it. Excuse me, it's very soft. Apologize. I'm cooking food and I'm hungry, and right now the timer just went off a while ago, so I'm trying to do it as fast as well too. So I need to go back downstairs to check on the food. But of course, that's what that is. I have basically I have 2 PCs, and this is the one I was talking about. Of course, as you can see, this is my setup here. I have my radio arm, so for when I'm doing my radio show or talking on the podcast, or doing voice editing for the radio show, or talking on podcasts and stuff. This is my radio arm right there, so it goes in front of me. Of course, printer, phone, really don't need nothing about that. Up there, I have the new PC that I have. Like I said, I use the HD case or whatever, found it, put it in there. A10, A12, an R7. I forgot what the graphics card is, R7, whatever. It's pretty good, but it gets up to that point because the A10 is also a APU as well. 16 gigabytes of RAM for 1 terabyte of hard drive, 16 gigabytes of DDR4, and of course down there I have the rig, where it has all the This one is, 8-core processor, 32 gigs, blah blah blah, graphics card, high graphics card, blah blah, for whatever it needs to do. So that's connected, and that connected to this one monitor, so I do all my stuff. So this is for the graphics card, this is for the rig, and this one here is for the other one. Basically I use that one over there to do my architectural work and simple work, and then music, video, everything I put in that one right there. Up there, of course, up there I have the mic stand for the boom. The mic is over behind me. I ain't finished. Like I said, that's why you can see stuff over there. I'm not fully finished yet. And I have that, and it's connected, so I gotta figure out a way to get adapted to put the mic there so I can still do voice stuff. Other than that, I want to get into this quickly as well too. Been 5 minutes, so let's get into this. Have to say this right here. First of all, I want to talk about this quickly. This right here is a beast. Alright, so I had to really go down there and take care of the food, but it's taken care of. It's all good. So back to what I was gonna say. Man, I apologize for all the burping I be doing on all these videos and yawning sometimes too. Busy life. But this case right here, I like this. This I've enjoyed. This is the real deal right here. Now it does pop and show, but like I said, looking at all the third party, even the one that Nintendo uses for other people, I like this case way better. I like how it has this little protective little thing that the screen could falls into. Nice soft suede right here. If you need a stylus, you put it in there. Move. Have your games. You can put a lot of games in here. Your earbuds and your, as you can see right here, I have when I last used it, the grips, the wristbands is in here, so you could play 1-2 switch on the go with other people when they take it out. But I love this thing. It's really hard, like I said, whatever it is, leather, but it's really solid, well made, and in many cases I'm happy that I bought the edition for it. Now, what I'm talking about today is this. Put it over there. Now, everybody will be talking about how this is the game to get. This game right here, Zelda. And everyone's like, it's a great game, whatever. Enjoying it, and it is a great game, and I'm enjoying the hell out of it. But let's state something that's the fact here, though. Like I said, I played maybe about an hour of this game just to figure out how this thing feels. With that said, I have to give it to the Wii U. Even though people don't like even people have this nostalgic to hit, like this is a popularity game to say the Wii U's, it needs to be popular, and the Wii U was a failure, and this and that. They still don't understand how the Wii U was a failure. In sales department, yes. In the money making department, no. I don't know how much time I got to say that, but it is. But I gotta say, for console, for what it was, and it came out, and it ended. It's basically ended its kind of cycle with this right here. This is awesome. I like this. This game has taken up my time, and until I see what's gonna go on with the box art or whatever, like this right here is bland. This right here is awesome. I've put 67 hours in the game. Done one of the main dungeons, but other than that, have 4 hearts only. Have done a lot of shrines, of course, but I'm doing my own version for hard mode and playing this game and having fun with it and enjoying it. My sister, of course, is playing the Switch version. She's already beat the game, but she's trying to, I don't know what she's trying to do because she beat it at 18%. So that's her trying to do something to me. I'm taking it easy and learning right now. Like right now, basically, I went into Hyrule Castle, got the Hyrule Shield, and sneaked back out. So I'm trying to defeat the Terry Town, get the Terry Town mission, and add stuff to it. But this right here is pretty damn. This is a great swan song for the Wii U. Now there's still games coming on the Wii U because I said Ghost Dragon Blade, and they're still pumped. Here's the funny thing: you go to the Nintendo Japan channel, they just upload a lot of virtual console games to the Wii U. Like, people need to, I mean, the Wii U still has life in it. Until the eShop really dies down or they disconnect it like they did at DSi, then I still say you have a ton of games on the Wii U you can still pick up and have fun with. I have enjoyed the Wii U console immensely, and I'm still going to enjoy it for the years to come. Still need to pick up a second American version of the Wii U, so I have a backup. I'd love to get a brand new one more than a refurbished one. And this is from Nintendo, because at least I know that it has the longevity in case because I have a lot of physical media like this. But this game is phenomenal, and I like I said, the Wii U is I'm happy that this game showed that the Wii U. When you look at this, for anybody out there who plays this game on the Wii U, and even on the Switch, but this shows you what game designers can do if they put their mind to it. Now, it's Nintendo's console, it's first party, so they have years to develop it. When you take a stark contrast between this and Mass Effect Andromeda, the 5 years development both games had, it's a day and night comparison. The draw distance, the AI, the realistic you call it, the realistic weather effects, the physics, it's ridiculous. And I'm gonna have fun enjoying this game. Of course, I'm playing this game while I'm playing another game as well, to keep it so I don't feel burnout on this game, which is Trials of Cold Steel 2, and that's also a pretty good game. So those two games are keeping me occupied for right now. But seriously, I can ask for a better swan song than Zelda Breath of the Wild. Nintendo, thank you for giving me a great ending a great ending as a big core game for the Wii U, which is basically the Wii U has become my favorite console of all time. It has surpassed the Nintendo 64, and there are gonna be reasons for that. But the Nintendo 64 had its reasons, and it's because of the friends and stuff I had playing the game. But that was my favorite console all the time. But the Wii U has, because I have never played so many great titles on a console. Different racing, RPGs, turn-based, action turn-based, puzzle. Oh man, it's just flight simulator. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I got over 60 games for my Wii U, and man, I've enjoyed the hell out of it. So with this game right here, I want to thank you, Nintendo, for ending it with an awesome game like this that I've put a lot of hours in. Xenoblade Chronicles is another one. It's like, damn. So, like I said, I'm no negativity in this one. Just talk about a positive, and I am positively happy that I have picked up a Wii U and enjoyed it from basically 2 months after launch, and enjoyed the games from that on to now. Hack and slash, adventure games. I mean, man, the game list is immense, and I will do a video sometime in the future, not near future, but sometime in the future, where I go through all my games on the Wii U. Still need to do one with the Wii, thanks to Dragon Ghost. Yeah, I still need to do one on the Wii. But other than that, thank you, Nintendo. I'm enjoying this. Have not really tapped into the Switch that much. I'm not gonna play the game on the Switch like this, but I am looking. I already saw Blastmaster, World He Was Perfect, and Snake Pass is games that I'm looking forward to buying on the Switch. And hopefully, I already done pre-order Mario Kart Deluxe, so hopefully it's a good start on the Switch. I don't think the Switch will do it because of what the biggest gaming library of the 8th generation was on the Nintendo Wii U, and I think I'm gonna. That's where my love is at right now. I have so many games from the past and future. I mean, the future, past and present on that Wii U console that I'm enjoying it. So, thank you, Nintendo, once again for the Wii U, for the console. Hopefully, I could get a brand new Wii U. Hopefully Amazon has it, or like I said, I could find one that has refurbished from Nintendo itself, but a new console so I can enjoy it. And right now, I'll go back and play Breath of the Wild on my big screen TV and enjoy it. So with that said, there's no perfect games out there. What's perfect to you is not perfect to me. It's perfect to me, not perfect to you. Simply enjoy the game, no matter where you are, no matter which console it is. Peace out, and have fun, guys.